Good evening, welcome to the DBS Sports. I am Kenson Casbury. At the final of the DBS SLSO sponsored under-14 football competition will be held on Sunday, 20th January 2019 at the Mabia Valley playing field. In the final will be tournament favorite Central Castries as they take on the capital of Castries, Masha. They got to the final after defeating Mabia Valley 1-0. We spoke to the coaches from Masha.
We came out victorious. We give them 1-0. Well, although we show LSEG chances, but at least we took one and we played the game. Yeah.
So for you, how did it go for you?
Well, it was kind of hard because, you know, our players wasn't listening, but at the end of the day, we came out victorious and we take it all the way.
Well, we also spoke to the goal scorer.
We came out victorious, but the game was hard. Second half it came out easy and we get more opportunities to score.
Well, as for Central Castries, they got to the final after defeating Grosele on penalties. We spoke to a very happy Central Castries coach.
Today's game should have been a little easier for us. We prepared very well. In the main, we executed very well today, though our flurry of goals was not evident. We had many opportunities, way more than the opponents and Grosele, but we couldn't get it in the back of the net. At the end of the day, you know, it came down to penalties, and well, you know, we prevailed in the final analysis. But it was a tough game. It was a competitive. It's been our most competitive game so far in this division, in this league. Now we head into the finals, and we look forward to a similar game.
Well done, Mr. Daisy. The final will get underway this Sunday from 4 p.m. Now, Dennery, they defeated the Mabia Valley 2-1 as action in the Veterans Plate quarterfinals got underway last weekend. We spoke to the captain of Dennery.
Tonight, what happened, our teammates actually stepped up tonight. We had a game plan and we came through this game trying to work for each other. Every player gave 100% on the field today. Because we know Valley Legends would come out today in front of the home crowd and give us a real test. And today I think we came out and we executed our plan. And I want to really commend our players today for stepping up. Even our subs who came on the field really put in 100%. And today I think we got a deserving victory in that game too.
Defensively, you guys had to be good in the final 15 minutes of the game. What was going on?
Yes, Valley Legends, after pulling one back in the second half, the game was 2-1. I suspect they realized there was a chance that they could equalize, and we really had to step up to prevent that second goal. And I think that is why the defense and even our midfield actually had to step up to help the defense in preventing that second goal. And I think that was crucial in determining our victory today.
Well, in other results from matches played in front of a great crowd at the Larissos playing field, Beaufort North, they defeated Anstbury 1-0, while Prophets and Kings, they got the better of Choiseul 2-1.
Tonight we won the game, and that is what we needed most to revitalize these guys. We had problems with none of practice and so on, and began showing in the game. But once they dug a little deeper, it was easy for them to win. And we're going to go back to the blackboard and plan for the next thing.
Well, Prophets and Kings trying to go all the way. Meanwhile, Labrie Veterans, they defeated the Vieux-Fort South for 1-0.
I think it was a good win. I think we stuck to plan generally. We really wanted to stay compact and get behind the ball from the offset and try and hit the opponent, you know, any chance we got. And I think that worked fairly well. Would have liked to have scored more goals, but I mean, that's the way it went.
Labrie certainly having a good year in football. The tournament continues this weekend with the quarterfinals of the main championship. On Saturday, Soufrière Veterans, as the defending champions, they will take on Mico, while Grosele, they will take on the VSADC. On Sunday, Central Vieux-Fort, tournament favorites, they will take on the Masha, while Labrie Connections will do battle against Flow Lancers. Matches will be played at the Mabia Valley. The 2018 Honorable Alan Shastley sponsored District Rep Cup continued on Sunday at the Deriso playing field. Blusher United, they defeated TFC 1-0 thanks to a goal by Tevin Joseph in the 47th minute. In the second encounter, DX United and El Niños, they played to a 1-1 draw. Brad Bido and Kurt Charles were the scorers in this encounter. Matches continue on Tuesday, 15th January, with Diamond Ballers. They come up against El Niños at 4 p.m. at the Deriso playing field. That's tomorrow. Well, play continued in the Voyager Tennis Open at the Kenneth Winkler King Court on Friday 11th and Saturday 12th January 2019. In the semi-final of the boys 18s, Adam Roseman defeated the Peterson George in straight sets 6-love, 6-3. While Max Williams, he made very light work of Ryan Nathaniel 6-love, 6-love. In the girls 18s, Aisha Emil, he recovered from being a set down to defeat Natania Faisal 3-6, 6-love, 6-3. Playing the semi-finals in the veterans category, Brent St. Catherine got the better of Anthony Habib 6-4, 6-1. Jonathan Gladden defeated Randolph Roseman 6-love, 6-love. Well, we take a break. When we get back, Les Etats combined, they host their table tennis competition. We'll be back. Welcome back. Well, Les Etats Primary School staged its annual table tennis competition on Friday, 11th January 2019. Now, following the preliminary round of matches, the girls division was won by Anelia Paul. She defeated Tanisha Jean-Baptiste 2-1. These two players will be joined by Shana Theodore and C. Modest on their school team. In the boys division, Germani Athanase, he defeated Kyle Joseph 2-love. G. Similia placed third, with Devon CJ placing fourth. Well, the Hero Caribbean Premier League, CPL, and the Cricket West Indies, CWI, have agreed on a window for the 2019 edition of the cricket tournament. This year's tournament will take place between the 21st of August and the 27th of September 2019, with the opening round of matches scheduled for Trinidad and Tobago and Guyana before returning to these countries for the playoffs and finals once again. It is highly anticipated that for the second successive year, the very best cricketing talent in the Caribbean will be participating in the tournament, with the Windies centrally contracted players available for the majority of the tournament. That should be nice. Well, finally, David De Gea could be establishing himself as Manchester United's greatest goalkeeper, says interim manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. The Spaniard, 28, made 11 saves as Manchester United beat Tottenham 1-0 at Wembley. During 11 years as a striker at Old Trafford, Solskjaer played alongside Edwin van der Sar and Peter Schmeichel. We've had some great keepers at this club, and I think he's challenging both Edwin and Peter for the #1 spot historically, Solskjaer said. Wow, well, perhaps the best goalkeeper in any nation ever. Manchester United are now tied on points with 5th place Arsenal. Sad. Well, as sports, we have so much more for you during 758 Sports Talk. Of course, you can join us immediately after the news. Join us then.